Hi, in this video we're going to take a look at indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns are those words like anything and sometimes and anywhere, and there's a really cool pattern in the Unity software for how we say these words. Have you ever looked at the Unity 84 display and wondered why this A and this S and the N and the E are on there? Those are the beginning icons for all of the indefinite pronouns. And so A is the first key, the apple, for any words. S is the first key for some words. No, or N, I'm sorry, on the hammer and nail is the first key for the no words like nothing and nobody. And the E is the first key for the every words. Let me go ahead and select the apple. Again, that's going to give us any words. And so I can look up in this cookie jar, and there's something in that cookie jar. I might want to say anything.
Anything.
Anything. I could eat anything, or I want to eat anything. Let's say I want to eat anything.
Anything.
I'm so hungry.
Anything. I want to eat anything.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at how we would say everything. Now there's a pattern here and you're going to pick up on it pretty quickly. If anything was the A or the apple plus the cookie jar and the one icon, everything's going to be the ear plus the one icon.
Everything.
And nothing is going to be the hammer plus the one icon. In fact, if you took a hammer and hit that cookie jar, there would be nothing left to it.
Nothing.
And something. I always hope there's something in that cookie jar.
Something.
Let's say I need something to eat. I need something is going to be our snail plus our want icon.
Something.
Something to eat.
To eat. I need something to eat.
I want something to read. I want something
to
read.
To read. I want something to read.
How about, they drank everything. They drank everything. Our ear plus our thing word, right?
Everything.
They drank everything.
They drank everything.
There is nothing to drink. There again is our adverb. And in our activity row, there is nothing. Our hammer and our want icon.
Nothing.
There's nothing
to drink. There is nothing to drink.
Let's look at another indefinite pronoun set. Let's do anywhere, everywhere, somewhere, right? And nowhere. So anywhere is going to start with our apple. And the map, remember, tells us where. So if I select the apple, then I come over to the map.
Anywhere.
Good. Let's say, is my book anywhere? Is my book anywhere?
Anywhere.
Is my book anywhere?
Is my book anywhere?
I looked everywhere. So I plus verb. I looked everywhere. We know anywhere is apple plus map, so we can figure out that everywhere is ear plus map.
Everywhere. I looked everywhere.
Okay. I could say it is nowhere. Let's clear that out. It is nowhere.
Nowhere.
It's nowhere.
It is nowhere.
I looked everywhere. And then I might have to say it has to be somewhere, right? So it is somewhere. It is somewhere.
Somewhere. It is somewhere.
Another indefinite pronoun could be somebody, anybody, everybody. Let's start with E for every. And this boy over here is washing his body.
Everybody.
Everybody likes to play games. Likes
likes
to play
to play
games.
Games. Everybody likes to play games.
How about nobody? Nobody wants to work. Nobody, which is going to be our N plus our boy in the bathtub.
Nobody
Nobody wants
wants
to work.
to work.
But, conjunction plus bed,
But
everybody needs to work. Everybody
everybody
needs
needs
to work.
to work. Nobody wants to work, but everybody needs to work.
And let's say somebody help me. How about somebody help me do my job? Somebody is going to start with our snail. Come over to our boy in the bathtub. Somebody help
Help
me
me
do
do
my
my
job.
job. Somebody help me do my job.
We did everybody, somebody, anybody. Does anybody want to work? Let's do does, which is going to be our do plus us.
Does
Does anybody, A plus the body key. Does
anybody
anybody want
want
to work?
to work? Does anybody want to work?
Okay, let's do one more and then I'm going to end this video and you can explore some more on your own. But how about time? We have sometime and any time and every time. So let's go ahead and we're going to start with A for any and then come on up to the watch because the watch tells us time.
Anytime.
Let's say I can help you anytime. I can
I can
help
help
you
you
anytime.
anytime.
Okay. How about I sleep every time I read? I
I
sleep
sleep
every time is going to start with the ear and come up to the watch.
every time.
Every time I
I
read
read
that story.
story. I sleep every time I read that story.
I sleep every time I read that story. Okay, let's take a look at sometime. Sometime is going to be the snail plus the watch.
Sometime.
Let's say I want to play that game sometime. I want
I want
to play
to play
that
that
game
game
sometime, which is our snail plus our watch.
sometime. I want to play that game sometime.
Or we might say sometimes it's hard to sleep. If I want to say sometimes, I'm going to select the snail, the watch, and then just add an S to it. Sometimes
Sometimes
it is
it is
hard
hard
to sleep.
to sleep. Sometimes it is hard to sleep.
Okay, take a little bit of time on your own and continue to explore this pattern, but I think that you'll find that you can say a lot just by having these words as part of your vocabulary in the Unity software.